By definition, a two-terminal network element, a two-terminal element, is said to be linear. Okay, a two-terminal element said to be linear if for all time t its characteristics are straight line and passing through origin. Okay, here there are two important points for all time t. Okay, straight line and passing through origin. Characteristic mean the resistance, the inductance or capacitance. This element, resistor is element, inductor is element, conductor is element, capacitor is element. So their properties or characteristics are resistance, capacitance and inductance are straight line and passing through origin. Okay, and the linear elements have the characteristic which are for all time t, their characteristics are straight line and passing through origin. For example, this is a linear element, this is a linear element, but this is not a linear, though it is straight line but not passing through the origin. Okay, this is a non-linear element, though it passed through the origin but it's not a straight line. Okay, now some other aspects. Linear elements, okay, obeys Ohm's law, superposition principle, and homogeneity principle. This is very important thing. Linear elements obeys these three theorems or laws: Ohm's law, superposition principle, and homogeneity principle. Superposition principle and homogeneity principle will be discussed in the next video, but Ohm's law we know. Okay, the linear elements obeys these three things. Now the examples. The example of linear element are, we all know, R, L and C. Okay, C. And non-linear are diode and transistor. Okay, linear are R, L and C, and non-linear are diode and transistor. Now the second type of classification. Although all elements are two types, okay, those that one is a one type of classification, and this is also another type of classification, either unilateral or bilateral. Okay, let's see which are unilateral and bilateral. Unilateral if the element offers same impedance in both the direction. Okay, if this is a resistor, then if you connect positive and negative here, or negative negative and positive here, both the case it will offer 5 ohm. Okay, if it is 5 ohm resistance, then if it is positive or negative here or negative is positive, it doesn't depend on which polarity is given here. So this is a bilateral element. Okay, in both the direction it works, but unilateral elements are the diode. Okay, if you give positive and negative here, so forward bias, current will flow, I will be there, but in negative and positive it will be reverse bias, no I. Okay, current will not flow. So these are the examples of bilateral and unilateral elements. Okay, thank you. It's all about the elements in electric circuit. Please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Goodbye.